Hey everyone, another week with another film to review. Thanks for checking out the Cinematic Experiences channel, and let's get right into this review for Twisters. The film stars Daisy Edgar-Jones, Glenn Powell, Anthony Ramos, and a huge roster of actors and actresses playing supporting roles. All in all, I thought the casting was spot on. The faces you see on screen and the chemistry that oozes out from the cast playing off of each other is exactly what I'd expect in a story about people chasing tornadoes for a living. Daisy Edgar-Jones plays her character Kate spot on and delivers a solid performance. Glenn Powell continues his streak of playing charismatic characters in a way the audiences can adore him. As for Anthony Ramos, I enjoyed his performance in Transformers, and I thought he had some really great moments here as well. And the rest of the cast did a wonderful job owning their roles to allow this world and story to feel dynamic and real. So I had no problems with the casting. These were great choices. Story-wise, it doesn't try to do anything special with the action-adventure genre. And I'm a firm believer that this route of simple storytelling will never be a bad thing as long as the film owns up to the fact that it can be a dumb yet fun time and doesn't take itself too seriously. That's exactly what you get in Twisters. If you wanted to see tornadoes brew chaos and devastation with a simple narrative to allow this mayhem to continue until the very end of this film, it won't get better than this. It's a B-tier narrative that goes well above and beyond the general calling to tell an effective story within the confined spaces these types of stories typically give to the cast and crew. There are some pretty good uplifting themes spread throughout the story here too, and one of the bigger themes showcased in this film is humanity's innate nature to help each other out in times of major crisis. This theme was also included in another recent film, A Quiet Place Day One, which I brought up for my review of that film as well. I love seeing these types of positive messages in cinematic experiences, and these themes never get old for me. There are many other positive notions expressed through the story as well, and I wasn't expecting that from such a simple narrative. But it's definitely a welcome sight for sure. Visually speaking, I wasn't expecting the CGI of these tornadoes to be so spot on. It was a beautiful sight to witness. And to top it off, there were a lot of great scenes and backdrops used throughout this film. The direction of visual storytelling was effective and on par with what I'd expect from bigger budget movies. And this being a film where you can shove tons of popcorn in your mouth and shut your brain off, it was a pleasant visual experience for sure. So yeah, this film was a solid time and one I can see many groups of families, friends, or even individuals coming into the theaters for this weekend. The score I'd have to give Twisters after all things considered is 8 out of 10. I wasn't expecting anything really when I walked into the theaters for this film, but I was able to leave pretty darn satisfied with what I viewed. There's positivity that radiates from the story, many fun popcorn flick moments, and lots of visible effort and energy that radiates from the cinematography and the cast who seem to have enjoyed playing the roles they were given. So for my end note, I definitely think Twisters is worth your time if you want to enjoy a modern take on a classic popcorn flick story. Anyways, thanks for checking out my review for Twisters. I'm super excited for future films coming out really soon like Deadpool and Wolverine, and I'm excited to throw out more reviews on this channel, so if you liked what you saw, please hit that like button and maybe even subscribe because there will be more content coming soon, and until the next upload, peace.